Man, it's the end of the world as we know it. I'm flabbergasted. It's the end of the world as we know it.
The Audacity.
So like 45, I would say.
45 minutes?
Yeah.
Like 9:45? No. So 10? 10 or you? What's the time, Jamal?
It's not always, so then like I guess like not I'll do like 9:50.
Okay.
Anyways, welcome. Week 21.
That's right.
I'm still not sick of you. That's incredible.
Well, I mean, after, how long? It's been way too many years. 7?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Something like 7 years we've known each other. It's been way too long.
Yeah, way too long. Well, welcome back to Flabbergasted by Audacity. I'm Jamal.
I'm Patrick.
And welcome back to this week's episode. And today, I don't know, for me, I didn't have a lot of stuff.
You know what? Shut the fuck up. We're not going that right now, okay?
It was hot outside today.
It was hot outside today?
It was really hot outside today. Did you go outside today?
I didn't go outside today.
Okay, it was hot
Played
outside.
Minecraft all day.
Aw, what a nerd. Fucking loser, but okay.
Anyways, I'd like to begin today with some words of wisdom. We haven't done that in a while.
Okay, words of wisdom, I like that.
So when your friend says he's having a themed party and you have to come in costume, assume they are either a jackass and their word means nothing, or no one else will do it to begin with. So don't bother going out of your way, because sometimes your effort isn't worth shit. A wise man once said, I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end it doesn't even matter.
That's great. I like how we all went through that. I'm like, where's this going? I was just like so confused.
Yeah, Chester Bennington said that.
Yes.
In like 2005, and now he's dead.
Yeah.
Let that be a lesson to you. I'm not mad, I'm just pissed off. So anyways, last week we said we were going to Justin's themed Mario Kart party.
Yeah.
No one fucking dressed up. It was great.
I mean, especially in that heat, you have to wear a costume. You sweating your balls off, man.
I was fine in my costume.
You with a fucking shirt.
And shoes.
Oh, sorry.
Steve wears brown shoes. I wear brown shoes.
No, I mean, honestly, because the go-kart in that, at least in that, but maybe other places are different, but like that particular place, I don't remember them going 70 kilometers. I remember like 50.
He said, I think it can go that fast, but I doubt anyone is actually going that fast. You know?
I think the only thing you can do is like on that straight line at the end. Like, you know, like at the very end, like just before like you hit like that first curve. Like, if you push it, like, I think you can probably get close.
But if you do that, you're retarded.
Yeah, no, because like, you hit 70 for like a second, maybe at best, before you have to slow down.
That's what he said, literally, at your own risk, go that fast.
Yeah, exactly, right, yeah. But, no, I mean, theme parties, man, it's like, you have to have the right group of people.
No, that's the thing, I knew no one was going to dress up.
Yeah.
But then Justin, like, made it, like, a big deal, and I was like, you know what? Because he texted me, like, a few days before, he's like, man, everyone's canceling on me, we're going to be such a small group, and I'm like, I don't want the man to be even more sad. So then I went out of my way to find a fucking blue shirt. I wear nothing but black, okay?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I've never actually seen you in blue.
So I had to force myself to go buy a colored shirt. I couldn't find what colored shirt without a design on it, so I had to turn it inside out. And
I think what's crazy was the one day that when we went, there was another guy in a blue shirt, so you didn't even like stand out. It was so annoying.
Yeah, I saw him.
I was like, fuck. Cause I was like, okay, I know where Patrick is on like the race course, but like
when you're playing Minecraft in multiplayer, but no one has a skin.
Yeah, like what are you? But I mean, it's true, man. It's like, it's one of those things where it's like, it's really fucked. It's really, theme parties are, you have to have the right group of people. And even then, it's
I thought we were. Evidently we weren't.
No. But not only that, but it's like, even when you go to like the theme parties, I don't know, for me it's like, I don't mind. I was never a costume kid, like even like during like Halloween. I didn't really enjoy wearing costumes. I hated face painting. I fucking could not stand that shit.
Like blackface or all?
Both. But like I think when you're like I wanted like Spider-Man and like my aunt like painted my face, I took it off in 10 minutes.
Just wear a mask. Why?
Well, that's what I did after, but like she painted it first. I was like, I can't stand this. But yeah, no. So it's like, I don't know, theme parties. Like, okay, I'll do it for like the picture and then I want to take it off. Like, I don't, like, I hate, I like being comfortable in my clothes. It's like when I'm in that, I'm like not comfortable.
Speaking of Spider-Man costume, I remember our friend Brian.
Yeah.
We actually did a Halloween party and people actually dressed up because Halloween, so it's like,
yeah,
that's more.
Okay, but girls fucking have it easy.
We're gonna get to
girls
that.
in the lingerie and a fucking devil horn, they go on the devil. Fuck off. It's true.
I know. But anyways, a good friend of ours, Brian, he dressed up as Spider-Man. You can see his dick. It was the funniest shit. Because Spider-Man's costume is skin tight,
yeah, exactly, right? Yeah.
And they edit the bulge out for the movies.
Yeah,
so just imagine, this is like a real life. There's no editing here.
That's funny.
We saw it all.
Was
it was not impressive.
Oh, God.
But it's fine, you know.
That's
it's all about the motion of the ocean, not the size of your yacht.
Commotion?
Commotion?
Yeah.
There's a lot of commotion in that ocean.
No, not really. The waves are very small.
Well, there's a lot of oil spills, that's why.
I actually have two stories. I remember there was one. but keep going.
Yeah, but before we actually jump into the story, this was a two-parter party. We talked about the Mario Kart, but then we went boating afterwards.
Yeah, I heard what happened to you. That was fucking awesome.
That was it.
That was awesome.
I asked for it.
Yeah, I told you. That water seems so soft until you're going at it at 9 miles per hour.
That's
it no longer becomes
exactly
soft.
the thing. So we went tubing specifically. If you don't know what that is, you get on a life raft thing behind a boat and they drag it, right? Yeah. And I've been before, but every time I'd gone prior with Justin, I had to cut it short. I had to go to work or something. Something came up. But this year I stayed the whole time. So I was like, I'm going to get the full experience this year. Yeah. So the first, first of all, it started off kind of sketchy because Khalil fucking broke something and almost died. Did Justin tell you about that?
No, what did he break?
He did the classic stand on the boat and stand on the yacht with the other leg. Yeah. And it just slowly separated. Oh, okay. And you naturally, what are you supposed to do, Jamal?
We put to bring your legs together to try and like.
So you too are retarded. No, you're supposed to pick a fucking side and jump.
Oh shit! Okay.
Because you can't pull it back to the dock with nothing but your leg power.
Well, unless you bring it back a little bit and like you use your foot to stop it.
Maybe there's a point, but there's probably like a point of no return.
Yeah, no. There's
anyways,
I think if my legs are too far, then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pick one.
Exactly.
You know?
Khalil didn't do that.
Okay.
He fucking. Not only did he fall down into the water, but he was holding a pole for support, and it snapped when he fell in the water. Great. I was immediately like, well, I'm glad that wasn't me. Okay. Justin's just there like, is it fully broken? $150 fucking down the toilet. I was like, oh my god.
That you know what? That is Khalil for you.
So anyways, we go tubing. It goes pretty well. Like nothing new too much. She was been there, done that. But with each and every time we would fall off, like the wipeout, his dad would just increase the intensity. Yeah. Until the very last one, I was like, I'm not letting him beat me. Yeah. I'm not letting him beat me. We're gonna do this. It was me and Justin in the tube, Xavier and Khalil were on the boat. Yeah. And we were just getting pulled around like crazy. And I at one point I gave up in the sense of like resisting. I had my hands holding as tight as possible to the handles. Yeah. But my body ragdoll. I was like, just accept it. My eyes were closed. We were going so fast, I couldn't see shit with the wind or the water flying in my face. Yeah. And I was like, Justin, we're gonna get through this. And at one point, Justin says, like, okay, this is the last turn. And I was like, it better fucking be. And then another 30 seconds goes by. He does another turn. Okay, this is the last turn. And then
it went black.
And then I blacked out. I didn't black out. I obviously felt the jump or the bump or whatever. I don't know exactly what happened. My eyes were closed. Yeah. All I know is that when I went flying from the tube, I hit the water 3 separate times before I face planted into the water.
Told me, you ever see a stone skip? Down Patrick. He skipped on the water.
It was the sensation of it happening is pretty exhilarating, but I landed on my face wrong.
And you cut your...
I cut my eye, my eyelid. Yeah. It was bleeding. Nice. I came up from the water, my hands were on my face like, oh no. I'm like, I'm blind. I opened my eyes, okay, we can still see out of one eye perfectly. The other one is blurry as fuck. And I'm like, and it was my right eye. And I'm deaf on my right side. So I'm like, no, you're not telling me I'm a double right negative here. Jesus Christ.
No, but you're good now? Everything's fine?
Perfectly fine. It went away after like a half hour. The blurry vision stopped. But I was so fucking tired after that. Oh, yeah,
for sure. Definitely wasn't
the physical toll of, I think we were boating for maybe 3 hours. Yeah. The physical toll
after a lot, huh?
I was dead. Yeah, I was so dead, and I was so sore all over my entire body.
I will say the only thing that happened to me was after we left the go-kart, I don't know what it was. It was the fact that in the go-kart there is no protection from the wind. When I was driving back, I was pushing 160, didn't even realize.
Oh, yeah, dude, I almost wiped out when I was the first time we went, because I drove there myself in my mom's old sports car. Yeah. So when we left, there's... Like you said, there's no resistance. Yeah. I fucking almost skidded off the road. Yeah. I didn't realize how fast I was going.
Yeah, me too. I'm driving going, what the fuck, Jamal? Slow down. I was like, I wasn't used to and the thing was that my car was so smooth. It felt, compared to the go-kart, I was like, fuck, that's a nice ride. It was weird. It was a really weird feeling.
So if you go go-karting, be careful driving in real life afterwards.
But speaking of the whole water situation, I heard about this a little while ago. I forgot to mention it. This is natural selection at its finest.
Darwin,
I think it's great that this happened. This kid went to the Super Aqua Club, which is a water park in Montreal, if you didn't know, and drowned. Right? He drowned in the water park. I don't know what ride. I want to say it's the wave pool, but I could.
It's always the wave pool. Always.
Yeah, you know, and
But to be honest, wave pools are fucking scary.
They are.
When you get like really far out there where the turbines are.
Yeah.
It's pretty freaky.
Yeah, I don't go that far. I actually like it where the wave crashes. where it kind of like breaks down on you.
That's on like the
it's like right
last third-ish?
Not last third, but it's like right when it does the first one and it goes back down, and when it comes up again, then it crashes on you. I like it there because it's very intense, and I like to battle it, basically, you know? I'm like a 4-year-old, like I'm like battling water.
I am Poseidon's son.
yeah.
Black.
You know? But like, so the kid died, right? And they have to shut down the park for the weekend. When they
have to shut down for the weekend?
Yeah, to investigate what happened.
What killed the water?
Yeah.
Cause of death, drowning. Who would have thought?
Yeah, in a water park. But they asked the mom. They said they were asking him, did he have any health problems? And
he swam perfectly in her vagina.
This is what the mom said. The kid doesn't know how to swim.
But why was he in the wave pool?
This is what I was saying. I was like, you're a fucking idiot. You're actually a fucking idiot. You bring your kid to the thing that he cannot know how to do yet, and then he dies, and you're in shock. Like, what the fuck would think was gonna happen, bro?
I want to throw shade on this kid, but I didn't almost drown when I was younger.
Me too. I almost drowned when I was younger.
There was a public pool, and I got bored of the shallow end. I'm like, I don't want to touch the bottom, and I assumed I could swim for some reason, so I jumped into the deep end, and I immediately like, oh no. So the lifeguard pulled me out, and I was like, well, I'm not doing that again.
Yeah. No, I was afraid of the water. I almost drowned, had a near drowning experience. I was like on like a floaty, and like my grandpa and my aunt were like pushing me, and I get, because the water was, of course the floaty was wet, right? And me being also wet, he pushed me a bit too hard, and the floaty just kind of like went up and then came back, and I slipped right off. Oh. I slipped right into the water. So like that was a near drowning experience, but I was like, dude, like, why are you gonna bring a kid to a water park if he doesn't know how to fucking swim? Like,
well, even like I've been to a water park a few times. At the wave pool, there's always the young kids at the end of it. Like,
yeah, but like you're
like the beach area in a way. You know?
Yeah, but it's like, you know, okay, I understand because people say what the lifeguards sort of knew. I'm like, yeah, but lifeguards have to take care of like.
It's a fucking wave pool.
Yeah,
everyone's moving and thrashing about.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of kids. First of all, this is your kid. You should be watching. If your kid doesn't know how to swim, you should especially be watching your kid. Exactly. For sure. And the fact that you didn't, I don't know. I mean, I understand, like, okay, you don't want to throw too much shade at him. I get it. Like, it is a wave pool. You know, I think the kid should have known. The lifeguard should have probably maybe reacted. But at the same time, don't go to a water park or teach the kid how to swim. And then bring the water park, but it's like,
imagine they were being taught how to swim in the wave pool.
Yeah,
like under those harsh conditions at
exactly.
sea.
Like,
all right, Jimmy, your boat just sank. It's a fucking hurricane. Yeah, get ready. Yeah, throws him in the pool.
Yeah, don't even throw it from the beginning. He throws it in the middle. Like he just throws him like right there in the middle.
Mid wave.
Mid wave. Yeah, the wave hits him, goes in, boom, it's fucking
instantaneous water and lungs. Well, Timmy, your turn.
Yeah, Timmy's like, fuck that. Fucking starts running the other way.
Jimmy expired. Timmy's turn now.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so I heard that story. I was like, that's
what happens every summer. So.
Yeah, man, a lot of drowning. It's crazy. It really is. It's insane.
I remember there was it was years ago. I heard this story. Russians had a heat wave, right? And it's typically cooler in Russia because they're more north.
Yeah.
But there was a extreme heat wave, and hundreds of Russians would die from drowning every week or so during the heat wave because they're not used to going to the beach and swimming because it's never really that hot out.
Yeah, yeah.
Plus, they were all drunk.
That, of course.
So that didn't help the case.
Of course they were drunk. Why am I surprised?
Exactly.
But yeah, so
it's a perfect day to go swimming and drink my vodka.
Exactly, and then you fucking drown.
You're just on a floaty. You're floating further and further out. Well, it's time to go back in, comrade.
Yeah, exactly.
Jumps in the water. Oh fuck.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Russia. I love them to death. But yeah. What do you have today in terms of stories, Patrick?
I have crippling depression. No, that's not true. So we like to throw shade on the mouse. I like to say.
Yeah, I do like to throw shade on the mouse for sure.
Exactly. Yeah. So Disney pulls Avatar from streaming service just before it's set to re-release in theaters, just to make sure they milk it for all that it's worth.
So they pull it out of their streaming service, so you have to go watch it in the theaters, basically.
Yeah, because Avatar is owned by Fox, and Disney bought Fox, so therefore it was on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Because that's where they put all their stuff, and then they're like, "Oh, we're gonna re-release it in theaters," and to maximize their income, they're like, "Oh, people are gonna see the ads that it's in theaters, think, oh, I'm gonna watch it on Disney because it's surely there." But so they're like, "Bet," and they drift it out of there.
Bet.
So watch.
I mean, you know what though? It probably is a cash grab, but I will say it's probably one of the few movies where I feel you need to see it on the big screen. Avatar's I think it's a pretty.
This is Disney. They don't care about the quality of film or its artistry.
That's true. I did watch Star Wars. I guess you could say that, but I don't know. I feel like with Avatar, I saw Avatar on the big screen when the first one when it came out.
You actually saw it?
Yeah.
You were like 11, right?
Yeah, I thought it was very good. I watched it with my dad. I thought, of course, I was 11, so anything was good at that point. But it's like, I think that's one of those few movies that you need to see on the big screen. At least in my personal opinion. I'm 99% sure it's a cash grab, but I will say maybe there was someone who was like, you know what? Also, it's good because that's the thing too. It's like I feel like a lot of these movies you want to see on the big screen. Like I even watched one that I watched a little while back, and I was like, fuck, this one would really good on the big screen. The Bad Guys. It was an animated movie, but
really?
What I liked about this movie. It's one of the few movies that I've maybe I'm just becoming more aware of it. It's one of the few movies where I felt the plot was so thin Stevie Wonder could see it, but I did like the fact that they used the music. The music was really well done for this movie. I don't know what it was.
Like as an original OST or?
Yeah, well, I mean, they had an original song. There was no actors that I really knew in that movie very well.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, you could probably check
I'm sure it was a star-studded cast.
Yeah, I'm probably just don't remember the names, but I mean, I will say I enjoyed the music in that movie. I thought it was very good, and the character. I don't know. It was a DreamWorks movie. I just felt like it was really well animated, which is weird to say. I feel like a lot of animated movies are just like a certain par that everyone kind of hits and they keep it there.
At this point, it all seems so the same. Like the only exception I can really think of at the moment would be the Spider-Verse movie.
Yeah, that was
the
very
style
different.
They did with that was
wild.
wild.
It's so different. I don't know. I felt this movie was like it was a bit above the par, which was
just visually speaking.
Yeah, visually. I don't know. But
I saw the trailer. It didn't look particularly special in that way.
No, the movie, like I said, the plot is very fucking thin.
No, but I mean like visually.
No, I don't know. Maybe because I was watching on my computer screen. I don't know, but I liked it. It was a very nice movie. It wasn't a movie that I would probably watch again, but I was like, you know what? There was some funny parts, and I enjoyed the action sequences in the movie, and it was well done. I think it was just it was a nice movie. It was a nice movie. It wasn't like, and I think I think my favorite part about this whole movie was the main guy and girl character don't get together.
I love when they do
that. Because I felt like, okay, like they kind of broke off from the norm, which I enjoyed. So that was good, yeah.
I saw a clip. It was a review of 2011's The Thing, which is a remake of a remake of The Thing.
Yeah.
And the person reviewing it was like, they actually tried to put a fucking love story in this survival horror movie.
Yeah.
It's like when your basic instinct is to just survive, you don't give a fuck about sex.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just trying to survive the night.
There's all those fucking movies. Kiss me, and the fucking zombies are coming in. I'm like, fuck off.
It's like,
fucking kill yourself.
Seriously. Oh.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're gonna pull it, and
okay.
well, I think they already have actually.
Yeah, probably already.
Right, moving on.
Yes.
Are you aware of the Kardashians?
Fortunately, yes.
So, recently, Kylie Gender. Kylie Gender. You know, Bruce Jenner's. I'm sorry. The fuck's his name?
Bruce.
No.
Bruce Jenner, yeah.
Bruce Jenner.
Yeah. Kylie Jenner.
Caitlyn Gender. There we go. Anyway.
Who the fuck is Caitlyn?
Bruce turned into Kate.
No, didn't Bruce turn into Kaylee?
No, Caitlyn. Buckle up, buckaroos. No.
Yeah, no, I know that, but
exactly. That's Bruce turning to Caitlyn.
I really thought it was Bruce into Kylie.
No, Kylie's a daughter.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah.
She might even be a daughter of a daughter. Their whole lineage is fucking weird.
It's all fucked.
Anyways,
they're all plastic surgery anyway.
Kylie Gender tweeted, "Last night I had a cereal with milk for the first time. Period. Life-changing. Period." And then someone responded underneath with, "Girl, you lying. You had cereal with milk on April 25th, 2013 and posted it on Instagram." There's a picture of the exact post.
Somebody actually took the time out of their day to fucking do that. I swear, people on Twitter need to fucking touch some grass or something.
God. Well, both of them, it's like, what the fuck?
But why you post that? Like I said, those 5 people...
Life-changing. In what way is it life-changing?
You want to know what I think? She wanted to serve it herself. That's why it was life-changing. She had no fucking way to do it for her. That's why she's like, oh my god, I have to do it myself? Wow. It's just so much fun.
It's like people always talk about racial privilege. They don't talk about class privilege.
Yeah.
They're so rich they don't even know what cereal and milk tastes like for sure. Or they eat it so rarely they forget they've ever had it.
Yeah. Probably.
I remember I heard a story from a teacher told me this once. He was working with rich kids at like a private school, and one of the kids were telling him about like, oh, he had to make his own toast this morning because the maid was feeling ill, and he didn't know how to make toast.
Poor boy.
He didn't know how to make toast.
Surprise. Yeah.
That blew my mind. I was like, what the and these people have more in their bank account now than I might ever have in my life.
Yeah, man. It's crazy. It really is insane.
Wealth should just be dispersed after the main holder dies.
Well,
like it shouldn't go to the kids or anything.
Yeah, no, it shouldn't. But well, speaking of wealth being dispersed, Sylvester Stallone's gonna have to pay some money because him and his wife got divorced yesterday. I think what's really funny is I heard this on the radio. I didn't get the whole story. But I think he has a tattoo of her somewhere. Oh no! So they're gonna have to change that. I don't know how to fuck. I think they were actually talking about it on the radio. Like, what was the reason to get like your tattoo removed or like altered and stuff like that? I think my favorite that I heard on the radio was he said I went to a place that he said I should have done my research and wasn't as good as I thought it was in terms of the people doing like the artistry. And he said they spelled her name wrong.
They always do that. There's always something.
I was like, oh, that's so fucked. I was like in the middle too. It was like Isabella, and they put like, I think they put like the B wrong or something. Like, how the fuck you put the B wrong? But so you can't even like alter it. I'm like, Jesus.
I always see these metal tattoos gone wrong.
Yeah.
Someone tried to put the logo for Slayer, and it said Sailor. Sayler.
No.
Or someone quoted Metallica, nothing else matters, but nothing else mattress.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's
like
not mattress.
When you're so deep into your work, you just like zone out and completely fuck up.
I guess so.
That's like a fear of mine, because I do want tattoos, but if they mess up, I'll be like, this is on my body now. What have you done?
I'm gonna erase it. Just start going on the arm.
Just pull out a giant comedic eraser. I'm gonna erase it. And just like rubbing it hard as fuck.
It's fucking sandpaper. Hey, right, it got your fucking skin.
Sand it off. You skin him.
Yeah. Let's get rid of it.
But yeah, would you get a lover's name or something?
I would never do that.
Would you get any tattoos?
I'm not the biggest fan of tattoos. I think it's one of those things where it's like, one, I'm afraid of needles, so that right there, and I'm not good for pain. So those two right there are bad. And I think what it is for me, it's like, I think from 20 to like 55, it's appropriate. Once you hit 60, you have a tattoo. It's like a skull or something. Like, I don't know. I want to be 80 with a fucking skull tattoo on my chest. Like, that's not me. You know. I remember there was one girl that like I dated that like had like a tattoo on her back. I got distracted. Like, I was fucking her and I got distracted. I was like, oh, that's a good design. I was like, oh fuck yeah. Hold on. I was like, got distracted by
getting
that.
limp inside of her.
No, it's like the fuck. So it's like, oh.
She taps you. Everything okay back there? I'm just reading this book on your back.
Yeah, turn the page, But yeah, so no, I don't think I would get a tattoo. But I respect people who get it. I think it's good. I think it's a good way to express yourself. I think it's a good way to express yourself. I think that's all I'm gonna say.
That's a double-edged sword though, because I've seen some horrible tattoos. Like someone got a smiley face, like just a little smiley face. I was like, what the why? Why?
Because they want to be happy.
That's not how that works. I'm feeling sad today. Let me just look at my arm. Oh, smiley face. Guess who's back, bitches?
Guess who's back? Happy man. I don't know. But yeah.
I think you should have to think about your tattoo for at least a month before actually.
You're not allowed. You have to put a deposit, and you're not allowed to work on you for like a month.
Exactly. You have to, like, down payment on a tattoo.
Yeah, you have to wait. You have to wait before they're allowed to work on you, so you can like cancel it if anything. That's funny. Maybe.
You like getting your hair cut, right, Jamal?
Yeah, I enjoy it from time to time.
You like getting your hair cut? It's fucking weird. I hate haircuts.
I like getting my hair cut.
Can't stand it.
I enjoy it.
Speaking of haircuts, wonderful segue. Good job, Jamal.
Thanks, man.
A Russian man tried to rob a hair salon, ended up as the victim when the female shop owner overpowered him, tied him up naked, and then used him as a sex slave for 3 days. Viktor Jasinski, 32, admitted to police that he had gone to the salon in Mekhyavli, Russia, with the intention of robbing it. She fed him nothing but Viagra for 3 days.
This is why Russian people are built different, man. Don't fuck with Russian women.
Yeah.
It's 3 days. I think what's so crazy is that the first day, he must have been enjoying it. Guaranteed. The other 2 days,
what are you doing? Comrade, no. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The other 2 days, not so much. But yeah. I think the first day...
Not even the first... I could... Because I'm sure, like, after the third round, he was like, "All right, you need to stop.
Yeah,
I need you to stop now."
Maybe I don't know. But that's yeah, man. Some people. So especially with Russia, I don't know. There's certain countries where it's like, don't run it. Like don't go to Florida and rob a place and expect to actually win. Like I know. There's some people in Florida who got nothing to lose. They'll fucking kill you.
Yeah, it's like don't rob anyone in Texas. They'll pull a gun on you immediately.
Yeah, the Texas.
Don't rob anyone in Russia. They'll rape you for days on end.
Yeah.
Don't rob anyone in Florida. They'll throw an alligator at you.
Yeah.
Don't rob anyone in Canada. They'll apologize and follow you home. Well, they apologize. Did you want more money? I can go get a second job to pay you more money.
Yeah, exactly, right? And then he'll feel bad and get the money back, you know?
Exactly. And then they end up apologizing. They fall in love. Live happily ever after.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And they laugh about it. Remember that time you tried to rob me?
Yeah. Oh, you're so... Yeah, and then they go, but you robbed my heart. And that's when they kill myself.
And then they get that tattooed on each other.
Oh, God.
And then years later they get divorced and have to get the tattoo removed.
Yeah,
it's really awkward.
Stallone style.
Stallone? I forgot what we were talking about.
Yeah, we were there, but no, now we're not.
Now we're not.
Yeah.
How would you endure this sex slave torture? What would you have, like, a method?
There is no method. You're fucking hard all the time. You can't do shit.
Just drink as much fluid as possible, I think.
How? You're tied up to a chair.
Assuming she's offering fluid.
Oh, assuming. Well, then I'm going to have to drink her pussy juice.
It's disgusting.
That's the boy.
What's wrong with you? I think at that point you'd be so disgusted. I don't think this man's ever gonna have sex again.
Yeah, okay, but like, if she's only given Viagra, you probably drink a little bit of water. I'll maybe try and lie to her and say I need a lot of water to like take the pill. Maybe that would work. Maybe.
It didn't go down. Give me more water.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's all I could think of. But like, God, yeah, no. I mean, I think I'll have sex again. He's gonna be gay. He's gonna be in prison. So.
I was raped into being gay.
Yeah, basically.
People just assume like, oh, you were raped and you just really enjoyed it, right? Like, no, it was a woman who did it.
Yeah, exactly right. I mean, I've heard some. I've seen like those social studies done now, like in public, where like the guy's like trying to like to get his girlfriend to like have sex.
Oh, I've seen the videos.
Yeah, and then it's like
it's
the opposite.
So weird.
Yeah, it's funny.
Guy's like, can we do it tonight? We do, and the girl's like, no. Like a random person comes out of nowhere, like, she said no.
Yeah, exactly. But it's the opposite. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, yo.
And then the reverse.
Yeah, it's
the
crazy.
girl's like, oh my god, come on tonight, come on.
And
then like, everyone's like, what are you doing? Come on.
Yeah, it's like it's so funny.
These double standards blow my mind.
Wild.
Where did they come from?
Fucking wild.
It's like Arnold Schwarzenegger at the end of do it. What are you waiting for?
Get into the pussy. It's a chopper. Get into pussy. You know?
Do it now.
Do it now. Come now.
Eat the cookie now.
Fuck that. God. I would not want to have sex. I was thinking about that too. Like, Sylvester Stallone, like, I would not want to be the woman to have sex with that guy.
Why?
He has what the fuck? Oh, come. What do you say? Oh, like, the fuck? What? The guy had like 9 strokes. Fuck, he didn't.
No, it was a birth thing.
Yeah, but like, fuck.
The doctor cut his face when he was born by accident.
I'm coming.
His speech isn't that bad. Calm down.
No, his face is
He doesn't speak as badly as Jamal James Milligan.
Alright. Don't dox me like that. But okay. Damn.
The amount of stuttering I have to edit out of the podcast, Jamal, you can't.
When? Like, I've gotten so much better.
Recently, honestly, yes. Yes.
When I'm excited about something, then like I do stutter. Especially when I talk in French. Jesus Christ. Oh.
Is Nat French? Jamal got a girlfriend, by the way.
Yeah.
Is she French?
Yes, she is French. But it's funny because she wants to practice her English. So I'm okay. I'm like not really working on my French, which is not good. Well, when I talk to her parents, I talk to her parents in French. So it's okay.
Of course, yeah. That's what I do too with my girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's funny. Melissa, my girlfriend, realized she doesn't speak French to me like ever when she's around me.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know why. I don't complain when you speak French to me.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't know. I feel like obligated. I'm like I never said anything.
You should do it in the bedroom. Have French sex. Oui, I speak. Tabarette, qualis.
Don't.
Continuez. Oui, c'est bon.
I can't even
Comme ça.
Oh, okay. So we're never gonna do that, and I don't think you should either.
Oh oui, je come.
Non, je viens.
Je suis coming.
Je viens. Et maintenant tu peux partir.
Ok, c'est fini. Ton Uber, c'est dehors. Merci, bye. You know? Oh, God.
It's so awful.
We're awful people.
Ugh.
I can't wait to go to hell. It's going to be so much fun.
Did you have anything else?
No, I do not. Today's unfortunately going to have to be a short episode because I have a lot of duties today. Haha, duties. Yeah, but I will say, you know, if you guys have been enjoying the podcast, I want to say thank you for watching the episode. I mean, this is 21 weeks of us doing this, and for people who have been watching it, I really appreciate that.
I feel #blessed. Thank you for...
Never say that. You're not 12. Shut the fuck up.
Do 12-year-olds talk that way?
Yes, they do.
Okay. So
I coach them. I would know.
I feel
blessed. Don't say #.
I feel #lit.
Oh, God, why?
Can you stop cringing at me?
Well, stop thinking cringy shit, and I want to cringe at you. But this guy is like making it hard on me. But like, yeah,
I'm trying to make you as hard as possible all the time. Okay.
It works.
I slip Viagra into your water bottle every time you come over.
Shit, that's why I always have to go fucking jack off.
Fucking gets in the way of the steering wheel. I can't turn.
I'm turning with my fucking dick.
Someone's ploy to kill you.
Fucking gets you hard, so your dick is fucking hits the steering wheel, so your hands can't grab it.
Cause of death: his cock was just too large.
Yeah, it was fucking massive. The officer finds you, you're fucking dead. Your dick's out of your pants. Like, holy shit, is that 10 inches? Fucking Christ, guy's got a massive donger.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, so thank you guys for watching and supporting it.
Yeah, Jamal's talking like it's over, but it's not over yet.
So I just, you know, sometimes the audience likes to be appreciated. I want to appreciate the
Everyone
audience.
does like to be appreciated.
Yeah, you know.
That reminds me, we're talking about like erect people and corpses. Did
Yeah.
you know I read a story once, a group of nurses couldn't stop talking about this dead person's penis, so
Really?
they all went to go look at it, like just for fun.
Yeah.
And they all got fired.
That's funny. I mean, he's dead, so it's like...
Exactly. Is anything sacred? Like, if you die, do you care what happens to your body?
I definitely don't want it to be devoted to science. Fuck
no?
That. No, I don't. Listen, dude, I'm dead.
What if your body helps find the cure for cancer?
I would be very surprised.
They would say, this man caused so much cancer to the people around him. He has the answer.
I eat like 9 food. Like, I don't think they're going to find that shit in me. If anything, I'm going to go... I'm surprised he's still breathing for that long.
They cut you open. It's nothing but pasta and chicken nuggets.
Basically, yeah.
And there's Chinese spaghetti too.
Yeah, that's all they're gonna fucking find. They're gonna go, and he survived for how many years? That's insane.
Too long.
Exactly. So
God said, cut him off from life.
God said, he's done. You're done. But yeah, so again, I appreciate the people who watch it. Thank you for watching it, and thank you for not getting us canceled on Twitter, or at least not yet.
They probably have. I don't even use Twitter. Do you use Twitter?
I don't have a fucking Twitter. I don't want to fucking talk with those fucking idiots. Fuck those people.
Well, I do. So #blessed, #lit, #flabbergasted fam, #audacious bodies. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out a name for our army.
Call us. Oh, okay. How about you know,
the clappers?
No, the hot takers. Because we all have hot takes. You know?
That's bad. That's really bad. See, you're a creative person and all that. I just think you should keep that side of yourself to yourself. You know?
This is the nicest way to say shut up to somebody ever.
No, I don't want you to shut up. I just want you to take those ideas
and
just say them out loud inside your head.
Kill yourself.
You know, get a diary. Take all just it'll be a filter for this.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid, black version.
Yep.
Hey, what? Don't call me the N-word in school. I hate it here. The whole episode.
Day 364. They've called me the N-word for 364 days. Can they make a new record tomorrow? Find out tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow? He died. I can't fucking believe this.
Today is the series finale of my life.
Welcome to my life.
All right, we're clearly running out of things to talk about, so let's get to my game.
Okay.
We're going to play Did You Know?
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Did you know Princess Diana was alive hours before she died?
I fucking can't stand you.
Did you know, Jamal? I had no idea. I was flabbergasted when I found this out.
Buddy, Audacity?
This news crippled me.
That's funny. Are you also going to say that John F. Kennedy was alive before he got shot?
Why the hell would I say that? That's obvious.
I can't stand you white people sometimes.
Why? What do you mean?
But yes, okay.
Anyways, next one. Did you know homicide victims rarely talk to the police?
Okay.
Did you know that? I didn't know that. I was shocked.
I thought you were actually going to give me some interesting facts. I'm actually disappointed.
These are interesting. What do you mean?
No, they're not. It's the
Dude,
fuck up.
you ever seen... What's that movie? Oh, R.I.P.D.
Yeah.
It's like Men in Black, but for ghosts and shit.
Yeah.
The ghost tells how they died.
Wow.
And he gave it so.
Did you know? Okay, I got one for you. I got a did you know for you.
Yeah.
Do you know that when black people get arrested, they get shot?
Well, that's a given, as they should be.
So yeah, man.
Did you do cocaine? What are you doing with your face?
My allergies. I'm sorry.
What are you allergic to in my basement?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
You're allergic to my bullshit? Is that it?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I want to do. I
Oh
want these fucking
God.
bullshit facts.
Okay, we're almost done. We're gonna run through these. Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
We're gonna run as slowly as possible.
Okay.
Okay. Did you know that scientists kill ducks to see why they're dying?
Okay, that one was actually kind of like somewhat interesting.
Yeah. To find out how they're dying, they kill them.
Are they doing like tests on them though? Like they're injecting them with shit to see?
Well, they're cutting them open and seeing what's wrong with them.
Okay, never mind. Forget it. You were funny, and then.
What do you mean? What? Did I upset you?
I don't really like this game.
What's wrong? What? You're not enjoying the game? This is an excellent game.
I'm pretty sure it's funny that people have already clicked off. I'm pretty positive.
Dude, I was playing with myself before you came, and it was really fun. I don't know why you're not having fun now. Alright, next one.
The last one. How about the last one?
No, I got 6 more.
You fucking with me.
What?
Yeah.
What? I need
What?
you. Bear with me. Bear with me.
No, I'm not a bear.
Bear with me.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
One more, and I'm calling it.
No. Okay, 3 more.
Okay.
17 remain dead in morgue following shooting spree. I would have thought they would have gotten back up by now. I put a regen potion on them and everything.
No one knows what Minecraft is. I'm not gonna get that joke.
Well, there's regen potions in all games. Not all games, but most games.
Yeah, I guess. Okay.
It's like in Skyrim when you go into your menu, just eat a bunch of apples to gain all your health back.
Yeah, dragons kill you? Hold on. 9 apples later? Okay, we're good.
We're good now. We're good.
Yeah.
This made me think of the scene in Game of Thrones season 8. You ever seen You don't watch Game of Thrones?
No,
right?
I watched the
You don't like
show,
fantasy, right? The scene I'm thinking of, the dragon's breathing fire on the Ice King or whatever, and he's just standing there looking at him like, making a weird. I made a funny face. That's why Jamal laughed. And like he's doing nothing to him. He's just breathing fire and nothing's happening. I just imagine he's just like spamming pots.
Heal.
In his menu.
Golden apple, fucking John Von Dying. Like, yeah, keep going. You're good.
So in the scene, it looks like nothing's happening. He's like immune.
Yeah.
But in reality, he's just like spamming shit like get counter regen.
That's funny. I like that.
Did you know that planes are forced to land at airports?
Yeah. I'm not playing this game anymore, buddy. Like,
why? What do you mean?
This game's so fucking dumb.
What's wrong with the game?
I think you know exactly what's wrong with the game.
I think you're just a sore loser because you're doing terribly.
What's the score? There's no score to this.
You're doing terribly. Oh, okay. Let's see if you can make it up with the last one. Did you know that when you're being bullied, teachers say you should just act less gay?
What?
What? Are you okay?
Teachers actually don't do shit when you get bullied, actually, if you think about it.
So you're saying this is good, then they're giving advice?
Yeah, sure. You know what? Good advice. Don't be gay. Because then when you're gay, we don't populate the actually be gay. Don't populate the planet. Let it die.
So is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Let it die.
Let it die.
So John Lennon said let it be, and Jamal Milligan said let it die.
It's not doxing, man. It's twice today.
They know your name. They know my name too.
Okay, good. As long as they know your name
They know Khalil's name. They know Isaiah's name.
You know Isaiah's address.
I gave away his P.O. box and all that.
Awesome.
They're gonna be sending him so much furry costumes. It's gonna be great.
Perfect. Anyways, I unfortunately have to run.
Did you know Jamal has to leave now?
Yeah. So, did you know that this was Flabbergasted by Audacity? And I'm Jamal.
Did you know that's Jamal?
And did you know that this is Patrick? They do now.
Bye.
Never do that game ever again.
What was wrong with the game?
Anything was done.
It was so
fucking
fun.
game.
You laughed so much.
Sure.